time 10 a.m. and we're now going to do the first skim. All of this here is the impurities in the broth that we're going to skim off to give it a clean flavor. Right, so this after the first hour, the broth was up 9 a.m. We do the first skim. This right here, this is not impurities, that is the fat. Just the white thing needs to be completely gone, and when that is gone, we'll have a broth that we go for 12 to 14 hours until we get the density that we want. So this is the first skim. The next skim will be in the next hour. Right, it's just about 11:15. Nothing to skim, so we did a pretty good job on the first skim. Still check back in an hour to see if I have anything else to skim. So you see the color starting to come in. This whiteness is the collagen. It's coming out of the bones, right? That's what makes the broth white. So this is going to stay. This is our level here. Sorry, this is our level here. So we keep it at this level for 10 hours. And then after that 10 hours, we reduce it down to the density we want. And then we season it up. And that's your broth making process. Right, excuse the steam. We're 4 hours in, so it now dropped down an inch to the mark that we have it. So I'm going to top back up the water and continue doing that for the next 6 hours. Right, so it is 4 p.m. The broth up since 9 a.m. coming in nicely, so I'm still going to top it up to the mark. Let's see what we're going to do later. Right, so it's 7:20. I'm going to do the last top up of water here, and then we're going to let it reduce because it's been 10 hours. So it's the last water, and then we reduce it to the thickness that we want now. Right, so 9:30. The broth has been on for 12.5. I'm giving it a half an hour again, and that's the process of making the broth. Requires somebody to be here every hour to check it for 14 hours. Now you know.